How are you? Today we'll explain a lesson in geometric. Speak about congruent. Do you remember I explained this lesson? But now I will solve questions like this, multiple choice questions. Look at with me first questions here. In the given figure, the polygon if EFGD is the image of the polygon ABCD by reflection in y-axis. What is the value of k? He asked here the value of k. Okay, we have two polygon congruent. It's meaning the measure of each angles it will be equality but corresponding, like measure of angle C equal measure of angle G, B equal F, K equals this angle. We can find the measure of this angle. How? We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sides in this polygon. Then the sum of interior angle in this polygon, it will be 360. We have quadrant, okay? Then sum of interior angle equal 360. Measure of angle E equivalent to measure of angle A because two polygons are congruent. Then the two corresponding angles are equal in the measure. Measure of angle E, it will be 120 also. We can find the measure of angle here. How is this? Or also measure of angle G equal here 60. We can collect 60 plus 120 plus 90 and the result subtract from 360. Then the measure of angle K equal 360 subtract the sum of interior angle 120 plus 90 plus 60. Right, 360 subtract by sum of them 0 here, 6 plus 9 15, 15 plus 2 17, 7 and carry up 1, 1 plus 1 2. The result will be 90 degree. In the measure of angle K, it will be 90 degree. Choose letter A. Understood? Next question. Which of the following triangles is not congruent to the other triangles? First, we have here two sides and included angles. And here we have two sides and angle not included between together. But letter A, first AP and D correct. We have two sides and including angle. Then the wrong answer, we must choose letter C because you asked about it wrong or not congruent to other triangles. Next example. Next question number 3. If triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ and the measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equal 130, then measure of angle Z, we know measure of angle Z equivalent to measure of angle C. Okay, measure of angle C in this triangle, we have triangle sum of interior angle A triangle equal 180. Then the measure of angle C, it will be 180 subtracted by 130. He did here a measure of angle A and measure of angle B. He collect together 130. Then 180 subtracted by 130 equal 50 degree. In the measure of angle here, it will be 50 degree. Measure of angle C equivalent measure of angle Z equal 50 degrees. Since the answer here will be 50 degree. Okay. Choose letter P. The answer here, letter P. Understood, my students? The answer here will be what? Letter P. Next question, number 5 or number 4. Triangle ABC congruent triangle LMN. Measure of angle C equal 90 degree. Where C here 90 degree. It's meaning the measure of angle A plus B equal 90. If we collect together, the result will be 90 because the sum of interior angle in triangle equal 180. And then measure of angle L plus M equivalent to measure of angle A plus B because measure of angle A equal measure of angle L. Two congruent, two triangle congruency, meaning the measure of each angle, it will corresponding angle, it will be equal is the measure. Then the measure of missing angle here, it will be what? L plus M equal 90 degree because 90 plus 90 equal 180. The sum of two angles, L and M, it will be 90. Next question. Triangle ABC congruent triangle XYZ, the perimeter of triangle ABC equal 12 and XY 4 centimeter, XZ equal 5 centimeter. What is the length EC? We know the length of EC congruent. The length of what here? EC congruent to XZ. They are congruent. How we can find the length of XZ from this triangle? We have triangle A, B, C, and triangle other triangle. We have here XYZ congruent X, Y, and Z. We have parameters. Sum of all sides of any triangle, it's meaning parameter. The parameter of triangle ABC, it's meaning EP plus BC plus CA equal 12 centimeter. And he gave me the example XY 4 centimeter, XY 4 centimeters, then EB equal 4 centimeters, congruent. And also, YZ 5, then CB, it will be 5 centimeter. We can find the length of EC. 4 plus 5 equal 9, and then 9 subtracted from 12. 12 minus 9 equal 3 centimeters. Then the answer here will be 3 centimeter. Next question, what is the length of EF? We can find the length of EF here equal BC. But first we have two sides equal in length. We have congruent. Look at here, two triangle congruent about two sides and included angle. Then df 5x is equivalent to 10. Then the value of x equal 10 divided by 5 equal 2. Then 2 times 5, 10. 10 minus 2 equal 8. Then the length here equal 8 centimeter. Then EF equal 8 centimeter. He wants to find EF. Next question. Number 7. Look at here. Number 7 is the following. In the given figure, what is the value of x? We can find the value of x here. How this? Look at with me. This angle equals this angle. Okay, it's congruent. And lines here 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter and 5x equal 25. They are congruent. This length is CD equals the length here CP. Two congruent here, two triangles will be congruent because we have two angles like this and the side not including between them. Then 5x equivalent to 25 because this line segment join between angle D and angle X and they are equivalent. Look at here, this angle equivalent here and this angle X equal X. And he won't find the measure of angle C here. He won't find what? He won't find the length here. Then 5x equivalent to 25. 5 times what equal 25? 5 times 5. Then the value of 5 into x equal to 5. It's direct questions. Next question here. We have two triangles. Look at here. He wants to find the value of x. First, we want to prove that two triangles here congruent. How we prove that? Look at with me. We have right angle triangle. Okay. This angle 90 degree. And we have this side equals this side here and here side. This side and this also common side between together. These two triangles here will be congruent. The first triangle here and second triangle. Measure of angle x including between CP and CA. BD equal also we have BD equal BC and ED equal EC. Then we have two triangles here congruent. Okay. Then we can find what? We can find the measure of angle by what? Look at this angle was 90 degree. And also two triangle congruent. Then the measure of this angle equals this angle also. It will be 90 divided by 2 equal 45. Okay, we can divide 90 by 2 equal 45 degree. Why? Because this EP will be bisects the angle A. The measure of this angle will be what? Will be 45. Okay, the measure angle here 45 and here 45. Now I can find this angle also 66 equivalent 66. The angle here is 66 because measure of angle CBA equal DBA equals 66. We can find the angle X, right? 180 subtract the sum of interior angle 66 plus 45. Okay, can you see the answer? Okay, write 180 subtract by 6 plus 5, 11. 1 and carry up 1. 5 plus 6, 11. 10 minus 1 equal 9. And 7 minus 1, 6. It will be 69 degree. Next question down. We have two triangles. We can prove the triangles congruent. How is this? Look at here. This length 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter. And here 5 plus y. And this also, look at here, two parts here are equal length. Like this, 5 y plus 5. Look at here, y plus 5 equivalent to x minus 4. He wants the difference between x and y. We can move y here. It will be x minus y. And put 4 here. 5 plus 4 equal 9. Then x minus y equal 9. Shows that it's direct questions. Okay, next question. We have two polygons here congruent. He wants to find x plus y. First, we can write x minus 1 equal 8. Then the value of x here equal 9. Okay, the value here, it will be 9 because 9 minus 1 equal 8. Understood? First, x here will be 9. Okay, understood? We have x minus 1 equal 8. Is the value of x, it will be 9. And now we have y plus 1 equals 13. Y plus 1 equals 13, then the value of y equal 12. He won't find addition x plus y. You can collect x equal 9 and y equal 12. 9 plus 12 equal 21. Means the summation between them equal 21, which was letter C. Okay, my students, understood? Okay, next question. In the figure, look at here, we have CD line segment here, line symmetry about the polygon, divided to parts. Okay, he gives me the parameter of a polygon ABCD 24. ABCD is 24 centimeter, and CD was 5 centimeter. Okay, do you remember? We can find 5 subtract from 24. What is the meaning parameter? Parameter is meaning the sum of outlier sides here. The sum of outlier sides here is 24. Then 24 minus 5, right here, 24 minus 5 equal 19. Then this means BD, DA plus EP plus BC equal what? Equal 19. And also, this means CE plus EF plus ED equal 19. Then the parameter, we can collect the outlier sides. 19 plus 19 equal 38. And the answer here will be what? Will be 38, okay? The answer here will be 38. 19 plus 19. Okay, 19, but don't eat 9, don't eat 5, because we speak about the outlier. Okay, the outlier here will be 19, 19 equal 38. Next question here, look at here. We have two polygons. Two polygons here congruent. He give me the length here, MC 3 centimeter, MC, this part 3 centimeter. And he give me also what in the example. He tell me two congruent about polygons. And the measure of angle here will be 125. This angle C will be 125 degree. It's equivalent angle E. And what is the answer also? C is the midpoint of MD. C is the midpoint here. It's meaning two parts here equivalent. 3 and 3 also. And we have 3 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Okay, this part 3 centimeter, it will be 3 centimeter. Then this line segment, it will be 6 centimeter MD. Okay, you want to find the length of EE. Look at here, EE. EE equivalent to AC. I found AC. Okay, look at here, AE. A, E. Where AE? A, E. This line segment, AE. We want AE. AE equal to what? ABCD congruent. The polygon AFED. EE here, and this line segment, we want to find the length of the base. If you can find the answer about this example, you can think, two polygons here, the name A, B, C, D, and you can see this and write M. M, F, A, D. Okay, M, F, A, D. Okay, it's correct. Right here, M, not A. Write M here. So we can write the length of EE will be what? We have this particle. This part 3 and 3 is 3 centimeter. Then ED here equivalent to MD. MD equals 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. You have 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. Then EE it will be 6 plus 3 equal 9 centimeter. Okay, my students? So you must change here this angle E to angle what? To angle M. To understood. Okay, next question. So last question, my students. Goodbye.